What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today we're going to be unboxing the new Maniacs Steiner Brothers. Prepare to get Steinerized. Stay tuned. It's the big bad booty daddy and his brother, Rick Steiner. Today, we are unboxing these new Maniacs 2-packs. This is a new form factor from Nerd Closet, from Golden Era of Wrestling on Instagram. And these are available now on nerdclosetonline.com. Right there, you can see it. And the coolest thing about this that I didn't know when I got mine was that these come in a protective case. That's right, they come in essentially a Defender, which in the wrestling world, we're accustomed to paying an extra $5 if we want this, right? Shop AEW, Ringside Collectibles. This is included for free. So here we have the Steiner Brothers. And the cool thing about this is the box, just like the LOD ones that we unboxed the other day, are kind of stylized around the colors of their singlet. On one side, it has Scott. On the other side, it says Rick, and it matches up the side with that character. And I'm going to read you the bio right here. It says the Steiner Brothers, Rick and Scott, from Bay City, Michigan. Combined weight is 560 pounds. The Steiner Brothers, Robert, Rick Steiner, Rex Steiner, and Scott Steiner, Rex Steiner. Again, that was their last name, which always shocked me that the last name was Rex Steiner, and it was actually just Rick Steiner. It's pretty cool. Debuted in 1989 after wrestling as amateurs at the University of Michigan. Competed in ECW, NJPW, WCW, WWF, winning 11 World Tag Team Championships and 1 United States Tag Team Championship. They are the first tag team to hold the WWF World Tag Team Championship, the WCW World Tag Team Championship, and the IWGP Tag Team Championship, and are considered one of the greatest tag teams in professional wrestling history, as are the Road Warriors Legion of Doom. So I think starting off a line with two iconic tag teams like Legion of Doom and Steiners is like, I mean, listen, my biggest complaint with this line was, hey, there's no anchors. But when you really think about it, if we're doing 2-packs, these probably are some of the biggest anchors, right? One of, if not the most iconic tag team is the Legion of Doom. Now, if you didn't watch my Legion of Doom one, which you should, and go back and check that out, I complimented this packaging. Is high quality stuff. Thick cardboard on the inside and out. Even has a liner that has the ropes in the background. It has that double bubble, as I like to call it, because these figures come out and can be covered to go right back into the packaging. But I'm going to be displaying these loose because I think they're pretty epic. Now, like I said, these are available now on nerdclosetonline.com. There is pretty much just 2 body molds, which I will compare them. I am noticing that this Scott is having a little bit of trouble standing up, and they are kind of stiff, so it might be hard to position his feet to make sure he stays. There you go. Now, this is a new form factor. A lot of people comparing these to Hasbro's. I don't see it. I literally do not see it. For instance, I will take Scott Steiner right here. I will put him next to this Scott Steiner. They are not in the same scale. They're not. So these are not retros. These are not retro Hasbro figures to me. These are their own form factor, and I think that is awesome. Somebody is taking a chance on themselves, something they created completely, mass producing it, well, in a little bit higher volume than anything, and putting it out there. So has a little bit of a shine on each of them, as we talked about, but these are very, very cool. They're very cartoonish. I could honestly see somebody producing like a YouTube cartoon of these figures, and I think that'd be freaking epic. But all right, let's talk about them. So first up, we have Scott Steiner. And he's in this pink/blue singlet with obviously like a lot of deco hits, man. There's like blue, yellow, pink, purple, all kinds of stuff. Blue knee pads. It has holes in the back, which I love. These are different bottoms than that of the Road Warriors because these are more traditional, I would say, wrestling boots. He's got a painted on arm sleeve. He's absolutely jacked. long hair, and then a nice side profile right there of Scott Steiner. A little bit more cartoonish look to him. So I dig that. I think if you have a whole army of these on a shelf, which Golden Era of Wrestling does, and you can go check out his Instagram to see what I'm talking about, I think these would look epic on any display. So my biggest complaint right now is this Scott Steiner is I have to kind of finagle his feet a little bit to get him to stand comfortably. Now, this is the one that I was most excited about. We have here Rick Steiner. Now, he's got those red and white boots that we know. Originally, the Hasbro was supposed to have these. Black knee pads. And as you can see, they're opposite. The shoes do not match in true Rick Steiner fashion. Then we have his red singlet with, I don't want to call them flames, but that's the best thing I can describe him as. Orange, yellow, pink style flames. He's got white wrist tape painted on. He's got his signature headgear. This one looks a lot like Rick Steiner, like very fro-ish, bumpy hair here. He's got his handlebar mustache, that signature headgear, as I said. And then what surprised me, and I didn't realize it was coming, is he has his tattoos. So this one has a picture of like a bulldog, I think it is, and says the dog face gremlin. This one over here, I'm not exactly sure what this is. Looks like somebody holding dogs with maybe a gun in the air on his shoulder on that side. And then he has his chest hair. So a lot of cool details on this Rick Steiner. I would say that this is the star of the show here for me. So very, very unique because both Steiners have the same bottoms. Same arms on all four figures. Two different torsos. So Rick and Animal have the same torso. Scott and Hawk have the same torso. Two different heads. So what I'm saying by doing this is very, very smart on their part. They can amortize this thing incredibly using parts for all different stuff. That's what's great about having your own form factors. You make the rules, right? So they can have a certain number of torsos that they're willing to use and willing to piece out to different figures. And the cool thing is by having that, you can make this look so uniform on a shelf that really the possibilities are endless for this line. So it's curious to see that so far we've only seen tag teams, right? Powers the Painter coming, I believe Demolition is coming, and the major players. So it's all tag teams, but maybe they will do 2-packs of like grudge matches. Will they do single releases? I don't know yet, but I do think that this is a very cool line that is going to grow and grow and grow, and on a shelf, people are going to want. So there we have it. We have the Legion of Doom that we talked about the other day, and now the Steiner brothers. If I had to pick my favorites from these, I am going with Animal in the Legion of Doom. And today it's easy, man. The dog face gremlin looks awesome. That headgear, the tattoos, the chest hair, the different design boots. This thing stands out like a mofo. If I had to pick, I'd say this is a fronter. So there they are, guys. The Steiners. Hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Fig Heel. Twitter is at The Fig Heel. Pick up the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, available now on Amazon.com. And these are in the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia. Join Whatnot at whatheel.com. You'll get $15 off your first purchase. And if you are into these, go to nerdclosetonline.com and pick up your set today. See you on the next one, guys. Peace. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need Fig Heel's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 5,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Premium full-color and value black and white editions available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Fig Heel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at WhatHeel.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.